Greetings and salutes, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Talkin' Tactical. Hello, fellow tree dwellers. Good to see you all again. All right, let's see who we got in the chat so far. Who do we got? Who are we saying hi to? So we got Storm. What's going on, my man? Ghost, good to see you. Emery Draven. Hello. Cade98, good evening. Crazy Jason, good to see you, my man. Jaw, hello. All right. So, we are at 848 subscribers. 848 subscribers. I like those numbers. But they need to go up. So, guys, let's get up to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you share and spread the Airsoft goodness to all of your friends. Bring them all over to the Squirrely Nuts Airsoft channel, and enjoy the goodness, and then we'll get to 1,000 subscribers. And then once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll do that thing, where we all pool money together, and then we're going to buy that $150,000 mystery box truck from Airsoft GI. And then I'm going to give the whole thing away. There's going to be a live unboxing, giveaway, event, whole thing there. And then giveaways on the channel, giveaways at the field, mystery box building, all that stuff. Give the whole thing away. So, let's hit 1,000 subscribers, everybody. Let's get there. Also, little announcement. Pre-video release announcement, actually. There is a new giveaway added to the list. There's a new giveaway added to the list. You guys don't know what it is yet because I haven't released the video. So you guys saw the short. There's a mystery box going down. It is coming out this week. Don't worry. I'm working on it. I'm editing it. I got to refilm some things. But it is coming out, and there will then be the announcement of what the giveaway will be. But there's a new giveaway on the list. There is a new giveaway on the list, and this is a good one. This is a good one. You're going to want to keep your eyes and ears out for this. I'm telling you. And, it's going to be for 950 subscribers. So once we hit 950 subscribers, this giveaway will happen. Ha ha. Make y'all wait now. So, once we hit 950 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. And the contents of said giveaway shall be announced in the upcoming video. So, now you guys know. Be excited. Be very excited. Be very excited. Because at 950, that means we're only 50 people away from the 1,000 sub goal. And, then it's the moving forward with the mystery box truck stuff. So it's a stepping stone, and I figured you guys deserve another giveaway. So that's what we're going to do. Now, moving on with more tertiaries. Young one, did you get your Shemag yet? Inquiring minds want to know. And for those of you who don't know what I'm referencing, Young One and Crazy Jason, for the last Shemag giveaway we did for hitting 750 subs, that was extremely delayed because of how quickly things happened. I finally sent them out. Crazy Jason got his. Young One, I need to know. I want to know. Even though I can just go pull the tracking info. Did you get your Shemag? Yes. Awesome. Good to hear. And when I sent the Shemags to the guys, just so everybody else knows, so this is what went down. Because of the length of time that it took for the Shemags to get made and everything, I sent a picture to both of them. And I was like, so guys, here's the deal. These are the Shemags. These are what you both won. Do you want to pick, or do you want me to randomly send to whoever? Because I'll just box these up because, you know, I felt bad for it taking so long, so I figured I'd show them before I sent them out. But what I did was, so I was standing there in the post office putting the Smogs in a box, and then I, like, you know, closed my eyes, looked away, and, like, shuffled them around, and then I put their addresses on them and sent them out. So I didn't know till today who got which one. And neither did they. So worked out. Everybody's happy. The Shmogs look great. They did. They turned out beautifully, like they always do. These beautiful things. And here we go with further tertiaries. If you guys want to pick up one of these awesome custom tie-dye Shmogs where you can go on... ooh. That came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Oh, man. But... what the hell? Hold on. I have a really bad echo. I don't know why I would have a really bad echo. 2 seconds. Ha! Nothing that I know I could tweak. Apologies. Oh, somebody's messing with me because their own technical difficulties. Anyway, so if you want to order one of these beautiful custom tie-dye Shmogs, go ahead and hit me up on Discord. If you're not already, go ahead and join the Discord. I plugged the link right there in the chat, or it's in the description of the channel. Go over there, or hit me up on Instagram at Squirrely Nuts Airsoft on Instagram. Link is also in the description of the channel. And pick yourself up one of these. Get a custom order tie-dye Shmog. They're $45. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all forms of payment. Shipping is included with all purchases. So, $45 for a custom tie-dye Shmog. We suggest no more than 3 colors. They just get muddy and muddled and kind of washed away sometimes. So, keep it simple. But yeah, you can custom pick your colors for your Shmog. Also, you can pick up one of these babies. This is a Squirrely Nuts Airsoft patch. It's a beautiful little 3-inch PVC patch with the awesome qualities of sticking to stuff. So, these are $10 each. Also, hit me up on Discord or Instagram if you want to pick up one of these. And if you want to call your hits in style, I mean, really awesome, cool style, while still staying weird, you can also pick up one of these. This is a roadkill rag. They're hand-drawn by me, signed and numbered to 100. The design will update and change past 100. These guys are $5 each. Let me know on Discord or Instagram if you want to get one. Shipping is all included. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. You know the drill. Also, if you join the Discord, come hang out with other weirdos like me, talk the airsoft goodness, other video game nerdery, and movie stuff, and other random BSing that we do on there. That is also where we keep you up to date on our Task Force Shrubbery meetup events, where we pick an event that goes down, and then we all try to meet up at that event so we can all play airsoft together. And this year, it is in... well, not this year, next year, technically. But this one, again, we are doing the Task Force Shrubbery meetup at Sheboygan, Wisconsin, at the Asylum for Operation Blacklist, an event set up by Mirror Tactical. Go over there, make an account, register for email, so when you know when tickets go on sale. And come on out to Sheboygan, play some airsoft, and if you show up, you're in the Discord, and I will check, and you show up to play some airsoft in Sheboygan with me, you will get one of these babies for free. This is a Task Force Shrubbery patch. Discord members that show up to the events to do the meetup will get one of these. If you already got one, guys, you won't get a second one. But yes, you can get one of these if you show up for a Task Force Shrubbery meetup. So, click the link in the chat, in the channel description, and wherever else you can see my Discord link, click on it. Join the Discord. Come hang out. It's a good time over there. Share your airsoft fun. Jim, Rusty? But But yes. And like I said, Task Force Shrubbery meetup and the event for Operation Blacklist is April 12th and 13th, 2025. Around the same time as last year. But guys, we're showing out in force this year. We already got numbers in the team that are outstanding that shall be showing up. Squirrel Team 6 is coming out in force. So guys, I highly recommend if you want to come out and get yourself a free patch and hang out, play some Airsoft, have a good time, come on out to Operation Blacklist in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, April 12th and 13th. And dude, it's going to be a blast. You can't, I'm telling you, playing in an abandoned asylum, it's choice. Mwah, chef's kiss. It's amazing. I can't wait to do it again. And I can't wait to see all of you there. Also, Green Team. Almost forgot to mention Green Team. I got excited. I get excited when I talk about Sheboygan, guys. I get really excited. So, Green Team, guys. Sign up for Green Team. Otherwise, if I know you're coming, Squirrel Team 6 will be hunting for you. Dead on. And that should wrap it up for the tertiaries. As per usual, we start the show with my little plug, and then, we'll do another one like at the end. Mainly, it's going to be about the Task Force Shrubbery meetup event because, man, oh man, can I not get enough about talking about going to Sheboygan? And I bet all of you love to, too. Especially if you've been. Oh, man, it's an experience. Also, guys, if you show up to the Task Force Shrubbery meetup event, there are members on Squirrel Team 6 so far that I'm pretty sure are definitely going to make it. And there are confirmed. There are some maybes. We're getting more confirmation as we go. But a lot of Squirrel Team 6 members are also fellow YouTubers. You may have heard of some of them. So you can come out and meet all of us at once. It's a really cool thing. All right. So now that that's all out of the way. Why are we here tonight, guys? Because we are moving on with the holiday festivities of giving you guys suggestions for great holiday gifts for your Airsofter. Now, like last time, we are using Airsoft GI to showcase the Airsoft selections. I am not sponsored by Airsoft GI. I'm just showing them some love because I buy a lot of Airsoft stuff from them, and they're really good dudes. So, I put a link for their website in the description. So if you want to pick up any of these Airsoft goodies, click the link, head on over to Airsoft GI, and pick you up some goodness. Or gift you some goodness. Now, let's get into it. All right, everybody, welcome back to Airsoft GI. Where apparently oh, nope, I did not mean to do that. Where apparently Glocks are on sale. Now, obviously you can tell holiday sales are going on. So some of these selections may be bundle deals or something like that. I did pick some things that are to give you a nice budget-friendly option, especially if they don't have anything to get started when getting into what we're going through selections tonight of pistols and sidearms. Primarily pistols. We're just sticking to it, being simple. Now, unless you are planning to use a pistol as a primary, this is something that is good for your Airsofter that already has a primary but does not have a secondary for when the need arises to use a sidearm. So, just to let you all know, I don't really have any Glock selections. If you are fans of the channel and have been, keeping up, I'm not a fan of Glocks. So there is a Glock-like option on here, but I'm keeping that to a minimum. Let's see. Ew, icky Glock. Yeah, I knew it. Here on the channel, we call Glocks throwing Glocks because they are just pretty much in my mind, they are just as effective as a Tediador from Borderlands. You throw it to reload it, but in the world of Airsoft, they don't just do things. All right, let's close this. And let's move on with our first selection. So, we're going to start off with a nice budget-friendly option that is a nice package to get going, especially, for somebody who doesn't have a sidearm and they only have an AEG. And when you get into sidearms, it's usually either CO2 or gas blowback. All of the options here tonight, I believe, if I remember correctly, all of them except for one is CO2. Or, no, all but one is gas blowback. Sorry, I misspoke. So, let's get into the first package. So, right now it is on sale for the holidays, but it is a Greatest 1911 version 2, as you can see. Starter kit comes with a bag of BBs and green gas to get you going, because you will need green gas to make this function. Forewarning, those of you in colder climates, green gas does not like the cold. So, if you get them a green gas pistol and it is cold, also pick up a can of red gas or black gas, depending on how cold it is, but stick with red gas to start. Or you're going to need CO2. Forewarning. But right here for $99. Great deal. Phenomenal deal. It is the Golden Eagle 1911. Yep, Golden Eagle 1911 as stated in the description. And Golden Eagle is a good brand. They make pretty damn good gas blowbacks for a nice affordable price. But even not on sale for $135. Get yourself a nice 1911 bag of BBs and a can of green gas to get going. Can't beat that. Also, 1911, great pistol. Hands down, great replica to have for a sidearm. I have one myself. I don't have that one, but I have a 1911. So there's that, but honestly, can't go wrong with it. Cannot go wrong with it. And a 1911 is an iconic piece of history through the U.S. military as well, and everybody knows it, everybody loves it, and they'll know it when you get it. And tearing those things down so you can adjust the hop up is super easy, super quick, simple. It's not that difficult, but it's budget start, really good budget start. Now, if we want to go with a 1911, but want to give it a little bit more panache, as you can say, we're going to move on to our second option. And this one's going to be a little bit more expensive, but still a budget-friendly choice. This one right here is classic. Like, this is the World War II standard 1911, like what you have seen in mobster movies and war movies and all that stuff, and just the classic, iconic 1911. Now, look at this. Look at this beauty right here. This thing, and I picked it in gray because it just, it's smooth as butter. That thing looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the Raven Hex Comp Full Metal Gas Blowback High Kappa in gray. Now, the High Kappa is more of a 2011 design. So it's a double stack mag instead of a single stack like a regular 1911. But just look at the lines. The crisp, clean, beautiful, pristine looking. I mean, it's just, and it's got fiber optic sights. It's just in the compensator built on already. Just look at that thing. Look at the glory. And Raven is also, like, if you see Raven and Vorsk on the website, they're the same manufacturer built company. I don't know how the split goes, but yeah, same thing. I have a Raven 226. And it's not $125, but it was like $115. The cool thing about Raven pistols is they're dual power. So I'm pretty sure even with this being a high kappa, it will come with a CO2 recoil spring and a CO2 nozzle, plus extra O-rings and stuff, so you can convert it to CO2. Let me not misspoke. Let me read. Does have a 6.03 type bore inner barrel. That's great. 113 millimeter. Ah, this one is not. Okay, so this one does not have dual power, but some Raven pistols are dual power, and they come with the nozzle replacement and the spring, so you could switch it to CO2 or green gas. Ravens out of the box, even for the price they are more budget friendly. They are cheaper, um, but they're out. Their build quality is phenomenal. The Raven, like I said, I have a Raven already, and the build quality is phenomenal, and it's just solid all around. I highly recommend them. This is on my list of eventual Airsoft purchase for sure. um, but yeah, and plus this, I mean, I'm not one who's normally and I think I've touted this on the channel before. I'm not one who's about looks when it comes to my replicas because I'm trying to buy replicas in the namesake, replicas of said firearm. Um, but sometimes, like, a little bit of style goes here and there for some people and just looks. But this, when they release these things, it just caught my eye. Um, yeah, and I think they're gorgeous. They do come in other colors, so they come in black and silver, I think. Yeah, but they do have other colors of these on the website. Um, yeah, I just think it's a sleek, like stylish, nice, slick looking replica. It is phenomenal looking, hands down. I think it is just crisp and clean. uh, what do we got? Ackright says he is not a huge fan of the hexagons, but I love the gray color that Vorsk Raven does. Yes, and the gray color. This isn't just on this pistol. Raven slash Vorsk, as Ackright put it. They use this color on their other replicas as well. They do have a line of 1911s and 2011s, and they have all different kinds of replicas. I do like the brand alone, Raven and Vorsk. Could check those out entirely. Like they even have some gas blowback. What do they call them? TMP9s. They look like little Uzis essentially, or modernized Uzis. It's their version of the I cannot remember the name of it now. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, this it gives a little more style and flair. Now, if you really want to give the style and flair, like super style and flair, I got you. I got you. Right there. That is style and flair all day long, everybody. We're just chugging along down this list. Chugging along. I have 6 selections on this list, and we will go on with Q&A as well. Guys, if you have any questions or anything, please do put a Q in front of it, a big old Q in front of your question in the chat so I can see it easier. But this right here, Lancer Tactical Strike High Kappa 4.3 gas blowback airsoft pistol with red dot mount. Yeah, that one does have a mount plate on it. Also has elevated sights, which are awesome for suppressors, and yeah, has a skeletonized upper with that nice, like that scale pattern in here. I actually think is kind of slick right in here. That the scale pattern on that slide, that looks pretty slick. That super hyper aggressive stippling, I can only imagine hurts a little bit, but that's what gloves are for. But yeah, this is all Tokyo Marui spec as well, and it's Lancer Tactical. You're looking at $189.49 for this. Lancer is known for pretty damn good AEGs, as long as it's a Gen 2 or above. We don't talk about Gen 1s. But Lancer is a great brand. I buy a lot of their gear. I like a lot of their products, their sights, their AEGs. And I know a few people that have handled these, and they can tout them for days that their Lancer high kappas are actually a really solid line. So if you're looking for somebody that likes that really flashy stuff, and they do come in different colorways as well, so you can get stuff that, so it has this exterior, but like the barrel, as you can see underneath, is colorized, or sometimes they're two-toned or accented. They have extended, not extended, but white, like, yeah, no, extended magwells that are colorized, so they got really nice accent colors, as well as they have different length of barrels already on the website, so you can go through and trick these things out, or you can use their custom shop and custom order something. But honestly, if you're looking for that nice hyper aggressive style and really flashy stuff, these high kappas are a really nice way to start out, where they look super clean and crisp straight out of the box without having to dump too much money into it. $189.49. That's actually pretty good price. Yeah, it's kind of coming up there in the price. We're going from budget friendly to more expensive, but that's still not bad. Ghost, am I calling you flashy? No, not really. I'm not calling anybody out on this. I'm just kind of, there are people that like their more flashy replicas. Like, they really do. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. But me, I don't know. I'm very utilitarian until I get a wild hair up my ass for something strange, like Mr. Torg. But like, even my paint job on Tina isn't to make it flashy. It's genuine camo. So if you're flash, I mean, no, you're not flashy, actually. Now, thinking of what you got and carried and what I've seen, no, not flashy at all. Accurate learned that they have suppressor height sights on the strike. Yeah, sometimes you never notice these things until somebody either points it out, or you just gotta get a second look at it sometimes. So, but yeah, $189.49 for a nice little flashness, and like I said, they come in different colors, different, where the barrel and accents change. So there is that option to add a bit more touch of flair. Flair. But now we're gonna move on up. We're gonna move on up to the we like movie stuff. We are nerds. So, a big thing in Airsoft over the last couple years is a lot of these John Wick movies and these TTIs that have been released. The Terran Tactical Innovations, the Sand Viper, and the Pit Viper, and all that stuff. And the different combat masters and all that. And they're usually pretty high priced. So, the next selection on the list, I'm going with something that is a little lower priced than those Terran, you're paying for the name type thing. And giving you one of the hardest kicking systems for gas blowback pistols on the market. Are you guys ready for this one? We're looking at the KLI High Kappa Baba Yaga 2 dual power blowback airsoft pistol. KLI is known for having some of the hardest kicking CO2 pistols for airsoft on the market. So if you like that super heavy kick, get one of these puppies. $169.99. Cheaper than the last option. Flashy as well. Also has the plate for the mount. It's called an RMR plate. I didn't say that the last time. But yeah, I do like the stippling in the grip. Definitely will give you a nice purchase up on that. And it just, the compensator right here is very clean. Very, very, very clean. And as you can see right here, there's a small rail, so you can mount you can mount a flashlight or laser right on there. And it's got that just hyper aggressive 2011 vibe, and yes, it does look like a pit viper from John Wick. But yeah, if you want to really get your nerd on and have a John Wick collection, the KLI Baba Yaga series is a little bit more cost effective, but you get a harder kick from their CO2 than you will any other. So, and you're looking at $170, and 170 between 150 and $170, I would say is your average sidearm price. Not your low grade, not your high grade. It is your average median airsoft sidearm price is between 150 and 170. So this is right there in normal price of what you should pay, where I would think that you should pay for an airsoft sidearm replica without being too expensive or too cheap. It's that nice middle ground. And with this one being dual power, it also means that you can run green gas in it as well if you buy the magazines for it that are green gas mags. No, you can't put green gas in CO2 mags. Sorry. Rusty says that he can vouch that the Baba Yaga kicks like a mule, and yeah, and that's the Baba Yaga one. I presume he's referencing. If you guys see Crazy Jason there in the chat, I know he has a Baba Yaga as well, and he thinks those things. He says his kicks super hard as well, and that's the same CO2 system that is in this thing. So I imagine this thing kicks like that mule does. But yeah, like I said, if you want that John Wick style, this is right up your Airsofter's alley. Great gift too. It would be a great gift to give. I think they would be super surprised. Ackright says the next high cap I'd get would be another Vorsk 3.8, but the one bronze tan. Okay. You guys, Okay. It's people are popping off, and you gave me the item number, so let's see what Ackright's suggestion looks like. Also, guys, if you do have suggestions and you know the item number from the site or how to exactly search it quickly, we'll pull it up. 69587. Six 69587. And search. There you go. That's a vibe. That right there is a vibe. I'm not one for tan too much. On certain ones it looks really good, but that bronze tan configuration, that's pretty slick. And a 3.8, nice little stubby guy. And it's a Vorsk / Raven, so quality is paramountly awesome. Looks like it's got a thread protector cover on it, so you don't have to worry about the gaudy orange tip out the box. Nice stippling on the handle too. And that hand grip stippling is pretty nice. Let's see if we can get a bigger picture. There it is. So this is Ackright's suggestion, and you know what? I agree. $145 for that right there. Ackwright, good choice. Great gift idea for your Airsofter right there. The Vorsk 3.8 gas blowback high kappa in tan bronze. That right there. I mean, hey man, that's pretty slick. Good choice. Good choice. Like I say, guys, Vorsk Raven. That's a brand to keep your eye out for. Vorsk Raven is a really good brand to keep your eye on for. So, but now we're gonna move on. Now this is the one where it's more of that throwing Glock flavor. The next one on the list is a throwing Glock flavor, but it's more of like a specialized weird new look. I think they're interesting in design. I kind of want to like handle one just to get my hands on it, just because of how interesting they look. But it is built on what looks like a Glock base. If you're into the Glocks, this is right up your alley. So let's check out the next one on the list. The Poseidon CSI XG8 gas blowback airsoft pistol in OD green and black. Yeah, I had to pick the OD green one because, yeah, OD green just. I like my green. I like my green here on the channel. But $159 on sale for $119.25. Really, really good price. Really good price, and it is an interesting design. Really interesting design. Yeah, check out this. So that's how the slide opens. And right here, if I remember correctly, that's an RMR plate too. Well, no, that's the RMR plate. Never mind, I'm misspeaking. But it's got an RMR plate on it. But this doesn't move. This does. No movement here. Movement here. It's a weird split slide design. This is why I kind of picked this one. It's interesting. It is really, 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 really interesting. And it looks like there's like sight mounts on the front side here. Right here. That you could put like some sort of RMR plate maybe? Or mount? Something. But it looks like a space gun. It looks like a space gun. It really does. I want to get my hands on one of these. Just I want to handle it. I know I'm not gonna like the ergonomics of it. I do not like that grip at all. And if you guys know the Glock base, you can see all the same like take down things are in the same spot. The slide release is just like a Glock, all that. But that slide design is what caught my attention on these things, and I think this color looks really, really slick. But yeah, it's interesting. I think it's a head turner more than anything. So if you have an Airsofter that likes weird stuff, this one right here is right up the alley, and even at a non-sale price of $160, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Who says what about this one? I gotta read the chat. Okay, I like Glocks, but I agree. Throw that one, as Zachary says. You know, definitely gonna look into Ravens more. Yeah, Jason, you should look into Ravens more. Now I have confused emotions on that. I mean, that one should have been left on the drawing board. Where's the AAP01? Quickly hides under the covers. Nah, I ain't gonna show no AAP01 on here. Nah. No. Quasimodo hump is the rear irons. Yes, the hump in the is the rear irons. His wings to fly further, more aerodynamic for throwing. Okay, the color is cool, but the rest seems like it's just confused. Yes and no. I don't. This feels like it belongs in like a sci-fi movie. It really does. That's what I just get off of this. It belongs in a sci-fi movie. And I think that's why the design kind of appeals to me in such a way that I'm interested, but upset that it's a Glock base. It's just different. It's just different. All of these selections I probably would put in my collection myself. Yes, I would buy this, and it is a Glock base. I would buy it for the sale price more than I would the full price, but yes, this is a Glock based pistol I would actually probably put money into. Just because it looks weird. That's about it. And I bet that half slide makes that thing really, really snappy. I bet that is a super snappy, super fast firing pistol. I will almost bet. Need to mod it with a Nerf Whistler so it's more fun to throw. I'm game with that idea. All right, this group project. Everybody pitch in, get one of these, and we'll build it up for the Airsoft channel to do weird stuff with. There you go. So, for the last pick on the list before we get into Q&A and fan suggestions, this one is high up on my list. I've been wanting one of these since day one, ever since they came out with it. And yes, it is the correct brand and everything. This would also fall under the movie video game nerd fan. This is one of the reasons why I also love Airsoft so much, is because of stuff like this. But if you have one of the super nerdy and wouldn't mind spending a little bit more, right here, $178.49. We have the Tokyo Marui Biohazard Samurai Edge gas blowback pistol. Now you're gonna go, oh, it's Tokyo Marui. It's made for Japanese spec, squirrel. What's wrong with you? For me, this is more of a shelf. This is a shelf piece. Also, I would buy multiple of these because there's different variants, and I want all the different variants. But I would also use this for cosplay purposes because I do have a Chris Redfield cosplay costume that I have built. But this is for another nerd choice. This would be one that is on my Christmas list permanently until I have them all. But this one specifically, the high-grade Tokyo Marui one, that one is high on the list. Just I've always, ever since Marui first made these, I've wanted a Marui Samurai Edge. Hands down, I am a Resident Evil fan, so this one speaks to me a lot. And yes, if you guys did not know, the Samurai Edge, Biohazard Samurai Edge, it is a pistol replica from the Resident Evil video game franchise. Yes, Ghost. This is essentially a collector's piece. You can mod them up, and you can update them to US spec for, FPS and everything to make them function more on US spec. And they work. I know people that have these, and they say they work fine, as long as you don't get one that has full auto and flip it to full auto. But the thing about these Marui ones is you have to pay extra for full metal. Most of them are plastic, which does suck. But to have it on the shelf and be like, what's that? Oh, that's a gun from a video game. That's what those are for. And me being a Resident Evil fan and collector of Resident Evil's merchandise and memorabilia, this is right up my alley. Obviously, right up my alley. It is a imitation wood handle with the plastic inlay, and the badging in there is not metal. It is a plastic badge. But the engraving on the slide is legit. It is engraved with the Stars RPD special team stuff. Like, this is literally a 1-to-1 replica of the gun from the game. Like, they did partner with Capcom to get the full nines on all sides of this. I have seen a few of these in person. I just, for some strange reason, haven't bought one yet. I guess I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't know what my problem is. But yes, highly recommend this for your super nerd video game fan, especially if they're a video game fan, because in the Airsoft world there is actually quite a few other replicas that are from video games, or movies that they have made that are actually licensed properly and full-on replicas of what you've seen in said video game or movie, which is great. It feeds the nerd. All right. And that'll do it for the list that I had set up for tonight. So, now I leave it on you guys. Ooh, let me get things set up properly here. There we go. And then we push buttons. So now I leave it on you guys. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions yourself that we can talk about or possibly pull up and take a look at? The Hitman Ghost. Oh, Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. I got you, bud. Let me do my thing. Do they still have the bundle? No. Apparently not. But hey, Ghost. Are you talking about that one? Ghost said Hitman pistols. I'm assuming you're speaking of that guy. The silver baller, right? I'm going to let this catch up a bit. And then, Jason, we'll get on yours in just a second. But I want to make sure that I'm hitting the right notes for Ghost here. Because he said the Hitman pistols. Right? All right, bud. So this right here, you're going to love this. Hold on. Let me blow your brain away. They used to sell this in a 2-pack, but $145. And it's a Vorsk. Yeah. Yeah, dude. There you go. There's your Hitman pistols. Get a set of those, and you're good to go. If I remember correctly, engineer with control precision, VX9. Durable 21 round mag safety. Yeah. So there you go, bud. There you go. But yeah, Vorsk pistol. It is solid. This thing will be full metal construction guaranteed. It's probably imitation wood, but yeah, there you are, bud. And it looks like the trigger is adjustable too. All right, Jason, what do we got? You want my thoughts on what? 65844. 65844. All right. So we got right here the Golden Eagle 3399 OTS 45 high cap gas blowback pistol with high vents and stippling. What are my thoughts? Let me read down the new hotness. 29 round mags. Nice. TM compatible. Metal slide frame. High cap mag. Texture polymer. Green gas operated. Integrated lower rail. ambi safety. Functional. Grip safety with beaver tech. You know, I wouldn't get it in gold. I wouldn't get it in black and gold. That would be... I would do silver or red. Because I know the green they would do would be a bright metallic and it would not, no. But I would do red in that. Red or silver. I like the stippling in the grip. It doesn't look hyper aggressive, but still enough to give good purchase if you don't have gloves on without being too flimsy. The hive cuts in it are pretty slick. Not hyper elevated sights, but they're nice. No RMR plate. Yeah, I could rock one of those. 120? 120 bucks? That's a good one. Ackright. $69613. Oh, there we go. Ooh, those are slick. Out of stock. Oh, dude, why'd you gave me one that's out of stock that looks super pretty. That gives me like it's not the same design, but they kind of remind me of like Ebony and Ivory from Devil May Cry. That's what this one gives me vibes off of super bad. I like those. Those are slick. Those are really slick. I would rock those. I really would. Good eye. But yeah, 303, that's for 2 pistols, that's not bad. It's essentially $150 pop. But you shared one that is out of stock, buddy. You shared that one is out of stock. So where else can I get these? That would be the next question. But those are pretty. Those are really pretty. I like those. I like those a lot. I want those. Like, I don't want too many duplicates in my collection, but when it comes to pistol, so many variants and styles and designs are out there, it's going to end up happening. Those are gorgeous. See, and the cool thing is, let's get into this. Let's get into this a little bit. So there is a set of Vorse pistols that I myself need to buy in a pair. So we're gonna run down this rabbit hole real quick, guys. Join me on this adventure, would you? Nope, not yet. We're getting there. Magazines. Boom. This guy right here. Now, if you guys know, you already know by looking at it, but I want a set of Punisher pistols from the Thomas Jane Punisher movie. This right here is the cheapest, closest style of the Punisher pistols from the Thomas Jane Punisher movie. $100. $100. You can't beat that price. I mean, look at that. Look, that just looks thick with the slide pulled back. Thick. This is I'm actually I'm building a loadout that involves a pair of these. So I will be purchasing these eventually. Or if somebody would be so awesome, Christmas list. Yeah. So Punisher pistols, man. Punisher pistols. I cannot stress enough. And the cool thing is, here's the cool thing. Me being the person that I am, with this loadout, with this build, with these, I already know where I can go get the hand grips to change them out to actually make them closer to the actual ones. Or give it that Punisher flair. But yeah, I need to buy these super bad. Yeah, dude. $100 a gun, pretty much. Like it, and it's a Vorsk. And the magazines for this are not badly priced. Uh, like here, hold on. So we're rabbit holing again. It's the VX9, 26. Here it is. Yeah, 25, 20 or $28 regularly for the magazines for that. It's whatever. Because my 226 takes these guys right here. And I have one extra that I bought because it was on sale like this. So, yeah, it's not bad. And quality. Quality, man, quality. You would definitely get your bang for your buck out of Vorskin Raven. That is for sure. So, I mean, that is a steal, especially if you're trying to do a specific build like me, styled around a certain thing. Ghost. Santa. Ghost has been a good boy. Oh, man. He knows. Oh, Ghost, he knows. He has sent his ravens. He's been watching. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. I mean, come on. I've tried being a good boy myself. You know? Vorsk pistols for Squirrely? A pair? I mean, that would be amazing. But, you know, I don't expect much, if anything at all. But yeah, guys, that is some good additional suggestions from you guys. Awesome choices. We looked at everything from cheap starter kits to more expensive stuff. We didn't get into the super stupid flashy stuff because, well, one, it's overpriced, and two, most of them look ugly. I gave you guys one ugly pistol that I thought wasn't that ugly, but I also say is still ugly. So, but we've all been good. Long pause of silence after Jason just says that. Everybody reevaluating their lives. Yeah. So, guys, go on over to Airsoft GI. If you spotted anything that I showed you tonight, or that you wanted to pick up for your Airsofter for the gift giving season, or maybe yourself for a present, you know, just head on over there, pick up one of the things that you saw, or peruse around, see what else you might find. You know, they got a lot of really good stuff, and it's worth a look. So, and also, free up your calendar for April. Free up your calendar for April 12th, 13th specifically. So you can go up to Sheboygan, Wisconsin, get tickets for Green Team, and come out and play some Airsoft in an abandoned insane asylum. And join the Discord. Join the Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord. Join the Discord, because in the Discord, that is where you can hit me up and get some of your awesome goodies, like patches, roadkill rags, and shamogs. But also, if you come out to Operation Blacklist on the 12th and 13th, and you're part of the Discord, and you're there for the meetup, you can get one of these fantastic Task Force Shrubbery patches that you can only get from me at a meetup. And it's free. It's free. So join the Discord. Hang out with other weirdos like me. Talk Airsoft goodness and other weird video game, movie, nerdery, and random bullshittery. I've gotten really good at summarizing those things. Also, guys, have we grown during the live? Have we grown? Let's reload. See if we've grown. Hold on. Pause. Nope. Shame. But we're at 848 subscribers. New giveaway has been added for 950. So spread the word. Keep your eyes and ears out for that. it is coming up. But once we hit 950 subscribers, our next giveaway will pop off. And at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do the thing where we're going to all pitch in money and we're going to buy that 100. You know what? Here, we're on the website. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're on the website. Let's do it. So we're going to go here and we're going to do the thing. So, oh, where is it? More. Where is it? Mystery boxes. Boom. Right there. That thing. That thing right there. That right there. When we get 1,000 subscribers, we're all going to pitch in money to get that. The $150,000 mystery box truck. And there's going to be an event. And I'm going to unbox it live on the Tube of Views. Which is going to be weird because we can't handle anything. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyway. But yeah, guys. At 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do the thing where we're all going to pitch in money at a GoFundMe or Kickstarter or something like that. We're going to pick up one of these babies right here. Unbox it live. Have an event. Give away some stuff there. Give away stuff on the channel. Give away stuff at Airsoft Fields. All sorts of giveaways until that whole thing is gone. I'm not keeping anything for myself. Nothing. So, let's get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Keep on pushing because we got that coming up. 950, we got another giveaway coming up. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make things happen. So, come on, guys. Push to 1,000 subs. Let's go. Let us go. I want to get one of these things. You want to see it opened. We all want to know what a $150,000 mystery box truck looks like. We all want to do that. So, let's get there, guys. 1,000 subs. It's not far. Not far at all. And at 950, I'm doing another giveaway. I'm doing it at 950. So, eyes and ears, and I have a video coming out later this week of an unboxing of a mystery box. Yeah! So, keep eyes and ears out for that. Until then, like I always say, guys, never ever forget your battle cry. Nee.